Temitope Adeyemi of Rich City Homes and Properties Limited, Lekki, Lagos. We are into land, buildings, and investments, especially with our cooperative, which is Real Estate Cashback Cooperative Limited. So we're here today to ask for 5 billion naira to finish some of our projects, ongoing projects, which will generate 30% returns on investment every year. And for the purpose of this summit, we're going to give 5% extra for every investor. So we have some of these projects delivered and ongoing in the video that I'll be showing shortly. Please, media, can we have that? Whenever we discuss real estate investment or property acquisition, many people who don't really understand a lot about real estate, they think you are only discussing about land. Let me tell you something, land is just the first step in real estate investment. Welcome to my platform again, where I share knowledge and educate you about real estate investment. My name is Temitope Adeyemi. I am a real estate consultant, an entrepreneur, and your asset management advisor. Real estate development and construction has innovated in wonderful dimension. So apart from land, you can also make a lot of investment profit through land building investment, land banking, and several other things. Anywhere development goes, then investment and profit always go there. So these are some of our finished projects, and we have delivered these ones already. Let me just add to this that we also manage properties, especially for Nigerians in diaspora who have been experiencing some difficulties in giving family members money to build houses for them and then coming back to see a whole lot of things. We have credible team in place that will help you manage your properties, especially in the area in Lagos, which is where I came from. And then we also have some properties in Abuja and some other states. I have some flyer here, and then my card is also here to also distribute. Also, if you are buying any of our houses in Ikoyi, Lekki, or Abuja area, we are going to be giving you 3 million discounts for the period of this summit. I think that is a wonderful one for every one of us. Again, for the real estate cashback investment, it's a platform that where you put your money, you generate returns on investment every year. Thank you very much. And for the real estate cashback investment, if you give us a 10 million naira, instead of 3 million naira profit next year, we are giving you 3.5 because of this summit. And if you want us to also manage your properties, I don't know, anyhow you want it to be done, you are going to be remitting money to your account directly. We have lawyers, we have surveyors, we have accountants that will be working with that.
Okay, good. So that makes it clearer. Do we have any questions in the house?
In real estate development, from ongoing to end product, what are your client base? Because I look at the magnitude of the projects you have in Lekki, VI, Abuja, even in Banana Island as well.
Yeah.
I have to see in what are your client base in portfolio in comparative to those in diaspora.
Okay. For Nigerians in diaspora, because that is a very critical aspect of the economy. We streamlined a lot of products for them. Even in this flyer, you can see I will share some of us today, where we have tabled out their returns on investment, the type of building, the square meters of land which is containing their houses, and every other documentation. In Lagos State, you have 2 major land titles, which is governor consent and C of O. So all our properties come with governor consent or government allocation or government allocation, like I said.
So there's no risk of demolition?
We don't have any property that can be demolished. In Ikota, last year, there were some issues. People were saying they were demolishing houses at Ikota because those people built on waterways. You can't build on waterways and not expect the government to take action. They will take action. It might be 10 years, it might be 20 years. But if you do your due diligence very well in real estate, believe you are going to make it very fast in real estate. We have three major aspects in acquisition. One, we have the pre-contract stage. Two, we have contract stage. Three, we have post-contract stage. In the pre-contract stage, what happens there? It is due diligence. Due diligence are into three categories. Number one, physical due diligence. Number two, corporate due diligence. Number three, legal due diligence. What is legal due diligence? This property you are selling for me, what title does it have? If I go to Ministry of Lands, can I find this in their record? Can I find it in the Gazette of the government? That is legal due diligence. Then, corporate due diligence is, who is selling this thing to me? What is their track record? What have they built? Have they duped people? Have they delivered projects? Do they have any ongoing project? That is corporate due diligence. Then, the physical due diligence is what you go and see by yourself. And that is why I'm showing you this video, so that you can see that there are many of them which I can't, show you as I stand here today. Please, if there's any other questions, I would like to...
The lady at the back, please.
You getting a short-term loan to finance a long-term investment. Have you really factored in inflation? Number one. Secondly, have you factored in infrastructural deficit?
Okay.
You need to put roads, electrification, perfection of your title. These are really capital-intensive investment. And real estate is not like rice and beans that you can procure over the shelf. Sometimes you can spend 6 months or 1 year without selling a house. It is very, very possible. I'm into real estate as well.
Yes, sir.
Except you want to give the whole of your profit to the realtors. You get what I'm trying to say? What is your plan towards perfecting these boo-boo traps?
To answer your question briefly, because of our time, when we talk about real estate, you need professionalism and strategy. Now, what do I mean by that? For Zealous Group, which is one of our parent company that we partner with, we delivered some projects 3 months ago. Now, we started this project in 2021. If we are to deliver projects and we are promising you 30%, it means that we must have factored in overhead costs, development costs, government taxes, and every other thing, including renters payments. Now, when we total these two together, it goes to about 70%. So out of 70%, if we give you as an investor 30%, I don't think we have beaten too much that we can chew. And for the legal aspects, believe you me, we pay a lot of money to the government to settle all this. So we don't have any challenge on those aspects. And for me, for anything about demolition, you can't find any of our projects being marked by the Lagos State government.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am.